And Donald Trump has all but closed the southern border to illegal migration. He has done things which make some people, especially liberals, very queasy. Alligator Alcatraz, for example, being one of them, but it seems to be working. There has been a grounding of the halt of catch and release of people coming into the United States illegally and then being released into the communities. However, on the other side of the coin, Keir Starmer has seen small boat crossings rise 37% year on year. The stats, most latest stats, 30,000 of them have crossed. 30,000 illegal migrants have entered the United Kingdom across the English Channel this year alone. Obviously, one method is working and the other isn't. Where you arrive in the United States, you're turned back, you're detained, you're deported. You arrive in the United Kingdom, you're given a preloaded debit card and put in a 4-star hotel. Yeah, is there not something that Britain can learn from the Trump administration on how to deal with this issue?
Well, I don't accept your characterization of the government's approach. I think Keir Starmer and his colleagues have made it absolutely clear that unchecked illegal immigration has to stop, and they are taking action to do so. They're mounting measures, and if need be, they will introduce new legislation in order to curb this illegal migration. It's a very tough challenge that they've inherited after very many years in which all this has gone seriously wrong. It's not going to be turned around overnight.
How come America have been able to turn it around so quickly? And they have. The numbers are undisputable. And yet Britain can't. Well, what is hampering us from taking the same drastic action that the Trump administration has taken?
Well, it may be that a physical land border, as the United States has, is easier to close.
Well, you could argue that being an island is actually harder to reach.
You would have thought so, wouldn't you? But it turns out not to be the case.
Yeah.
The successive governments, but they're getting on top of it, and they will introduce measures that they believe are necessary and will be successful to curb illegal immigration.